the end. It gets very messy at the end.
You need to finish this. You need to break the cycle. Your children deserve to go home.
What happens next?
There is no plan B.
Everyone here is gonna die.
We can't just give up.
All right, then tell me how to move forward.
There's nowhere for you to hide. Now I light the match, and I watch it burn.
What's the deal, my people? You know what it is. Don Tony Teflon. I'm back at you. Another one. And this one is from Season 4, Episode 10, the finale. This is the finale trailer breakdown. I'll go through everything that I'm seeing, and I will try to explain to you what I see and why I think the things are going down the way they are. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button for your boy, hype this video, and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. Let's do it. The trailer starts off and we see craziness going on in Fromville. We see the weather is out of control. Now, I always thought that the weather was suspect. When it came to Jim and he put the light tower up and we seen all of a sudden the weather just changed. This is far worse. We're talking about they're getting lightning strikes, and to me these lightning strikes look purple. Now, when you see purple lightning strikes, you may think that it has something to do with magic, but it's really just atmospheric temperature and humidity that make this happen. So I don't believe at all that this has something to do with magic. I think that this is a scientific explanation for this, but we shall see. The From residents come outside and they see all this lightning and everything going down, and I think it's kind of crazy. Now I'm looking at the color, it's looking a little bit red also. Same thing can be explained due to atmospheric pressure and everything else going on here. Randall is the suspect one to me. What if the monsters did something to him and that's why they wanted him from the beginning? Is it possible that Randall will do something, maybe not this season, but next season, because the monsters have control of him? We've seen that they cut his face open, but it could be more than just cutting his face open that they did. In the next shot, we see Donna. She's standing there with Julie and Ethan, and I really hope we see some more story walking from Julie this season, but I am not sure how far they're going to go into that. We know that they're claiming that it's going to be a 90-minute last episode. I have not seen any confirmation of that from anyone dealing with the show, but maybe that is the case. And if we do get 90 minutes, then I do suspect that Julie will do some story walking in it. I think they have to fill the time, but right now it seems that everybody is really just truly concerned about what they're seeing in the sky. And why wouldn't you be concerned about this? It seems like they're setting up a flood. We have said before many a times on this channel that ultimately I think it ends in a flood. I think something's going to have to happen due to that in order for this story to end and in order for them to escape. My boy Phil the Issues guys said that he believes that the Lake of Tears is nothing more than just the flood and the tears of all the residents when they float away down the river in this. And I think he could be onto something, and that may be the case. We see our girl Sophia about to cause chaos and mayhem, and it seems like her plan is working, that this is the way it goes every time a cycle is going to end, and it seems like it's going the exact same way that she wants it to go. Now, I think that it's a good chance that she will be thwarted when this is all said and done, but I truly would like to see the bad people win this season. I think if it was more of an Empire Strikes Back moment, I think that it could be better for the fans in the long run. If we see that they don't have any hope, if we feel that there's no way that they could succeed, then I would really believe and hope that in the end, it would be better for everybody else next season going into that and then fighting and clawing their ways out of it. And I think that we're going to get a bittersweet ending like that because of this fact. I think that these residents need to know that 100% they are up against it and they really don't have a chance to do anything versus these people, the man in yellow in particularly. I think they need to feel a sense of desperation, and I think that we can get that in this episode, a really good chance of desperation in this place. The trailer starts heating up from here and we see the bones of the children. Now it seems like the bones are the key. and that they know that it has to be done a certain way. The certain way is that it has to be Jade and Tabitha to go and collect the bones. Now, what they have to do with these bones is a different story. I would think they'd have to drop them in the Lake of Tears. Now, maybe this will resurrect them or get their souls out of this place. I think it would have to be one or the other that it will happen when they do it, because they don't have any other plans for these bones, as they're saying. Their plan is just to snatch them up, get these bones, and then figure out what's going on. I didn't think there were going to be this many bones down there when I looked at these. There's a lot of bones going on down here. So you tell me in the comment section what you feel they have to do with these bones in order for them to be successful, in order to get out of Frumville. How will these bones help them? If you have anything that you want to share with me, please put that in the comment section. I just think it has to go into the Lake of Tears. They have to figure that out. I think the Lake of Tears is in the bottom of the light tower. Miranda was told, go to the lighthouse, and that's how she saves the children. She thought that she had to go up inside the lighthouse to save the children. I believe that underneath there could be a river that runs underneath the lighthouse. Why would there be a lighthouse there with no type of water around it? So if the water has subsided and it's now underneath it, then she could go underground there and find that water, and then that could be the Lake of Tears. But again, I want to hear from you in the comment section. I want to know what you think about this and what you believe that the Lake of Tears actually is. We get Jade and Tabitha inside of the tunnels, and it doesn't look good for them right now. Like, when we look at what's going on, we've seen the monsters come up to the tarp. I think they should have built that tarp a little bit better. They're depending on the talismans to save them, but what if these talismans don't have any power at all? We see the cheerleader monster and we see the other monsters there, and it seems like their importance is to take care of Jade and Tabitha at this particular time. When we see these monsters, they are still underground at this time, and we hear Jade tell Tabitha straight up that, listen, it doesn't look like both of us are gonna make it out of here. And we know that if things are the exact way they are supposed to be, and Sophia is telling the truth, then Jade should not die in this situation, because it has to be the town people that rip him apart, unless she was talking about the old residents from the town. The monsters are the one who rip him apart, but I don't think she was thinking that. After this, we see Boyd talking to Christy. We see Randall out there, NPC. We see Acosta out there, and he's saying there is no plan B. This is what it's going to be. We're either going to get this done the way it gets done, or it's not going to get done at all. They have to be able to get everything done here. Now, that's whether they pulled the tree up. I don't think they got it up at this particular time, and we do see that it's daylight outside, so they feel safe. But down in them tunnels, we know that Tabitha and Jade are not safe, and it seems that the storm is just going nuts in this place, trying to prevent anything. Maybe the lightning strikes the bottle tree. Maybe that's how they're gonna get that bottle tree out of there, if the bottle tree is in the right spot, because we know that the trees were moving. But maybe that's why they're showing that. We see Ethan, and he is besides himself, saying everybody in this town is going to die. That is what he is feeling like at this particular moment, like there is no chance for anybody to be saved. Why would he feel this way? What went wrong there to make him feel this way? He's screaming this, and Julie, this may spring her into action and feel like she has to go back out there and do some more story walking because of this whole situation out there. We see Acosta, and this is a 360-degree moment dealing with Boyd, because Boyd has basically given up, and Acosta is over here telling him, what are we gonna do? You can't give up. The same thing he did for her. This is the same thing Sarah did for Boyd when he was ready to give up in the forest. So it's always, it seems like, a woman who's able to motivate Boyd out of all the problems that he has and get him ready to go and fight this final battle for him. And I can't wait to see them get down there and figure this whole thing out when it's all said and done. But again, we flash back to Tabitha. She is still in the tunnels with Jade, it seems like, and they're at the gate. I would say they're at the tarp right now. You have to just try to ignore them as best as you can, load up them bones, and get out of here. But they rip down that tarp like it's nothing, and they're coming for them. I think if one person's going to die down here, it has to be Jade. I think Jade would sacrifice himself in this position in order to let Tabitha live. And then we see the Smile Monster do basically the same thing. So where are these talismans? How come these talismans don't work? Did Sophia put a spell or do something on these talismans to not make them work? Or is Smile Monster being controlled by our girl Fatima at this particular time? We won't know until the episode airs. We then get a shot of Sophia, and she is just saying that when it all goes down, this is the way it goes down, and it gets bloody, it gets messy, and she loves it. Victor's still locked up. He's a sitting duck in this place right here. He could get got by one of the monsters if he's in here, or his dad could be the ultimate monster in this situation with him, because we know his dad feels that he has to take him out in order for him to get out of the coma situation he's basically in. And then we have a final shot of the female in yellow, and she is basically saying that this is the time. So what did you think about the trailer? It was really short, but I thought that they gave us a lot. I'll be back with another breakdown. And if you like the way I do this, please thumbs up this, spread this across the realm, and of course subscribe. And until next time, you know who it is. Peace and stay sexy.